Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Shanti. Here we are at Honor Field number 2 for this second contest of day 4 of the Open de France. Los Dragones Rouge taking on Tedelou. Both teams looking for their first win in this competition. My name is Andres Ugarte. I'll be your commentator today. Earlier, we saw the second win in the tournament by ESO. They beat Mole 13 goals to 5, and here we are with Los Dragones Rouge and Tedelou, both of them, as we mentioned before, looking for their first win in this tournament. Los Dragones Rouge lost against Emblor in their debut on Friday, while Tedelou lost against ESO in extra checker, and here they are ready to take on the field to add a win to their campaign. Los Dragones Rouge with Sam Stackman, Jules Lecouvin, Bauti Bayugar and his brother Bartolomé, 17 goals. Tedelou with Isabel Loren Odi, Simon Zabaleta, Juan Gris, and Ramiro, 16 goals. Therefore, Tedelou will be starting with an advantage of 1 goal due to the handicap difference. And there they are, gathering in the center of the field. Ben Turner, Jason Dixon are the officials inside the field. Peter Wright will be the third man, and now everything is getting set. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide with this second contest of the day of the Open de France. All news on polo from around the world on our social media. As we mentioned before, 9 goals by Facu Sola in the opening game of the day for ESO. And here we are with Los Dragones Rouge playing on red, Tedelou playing on white. The very same final as 10 days ago in Deauville. The win was in favor of Tedelou. By then they were called Barrier. They won the Deauville Gold Cup. And here they are with the last indications before the kickoff of the game. Tomorrow there will be 3 more matches of the Open de France. We'll be going through the fixture for tomorrow later today, because so far we had a very interesting contest here. Both teams looking for their first win. 7 minutes plus 30 seconds each checker, 5 in total, and everything now is getting set for the kickoff. Ben Turner ready to get the game underway, and so it goes with Bauti Bayugar with that back shot on the near side, linking with Jules Lecouvin. Picking it up here was Simon Zabaleta. Here comes Simon. Nice opportunity for Tedelou in the beginning of this game. Nice breakaway by Simon Zabaleta, checking Jules, who was coming from behind. Simon Zabaleta entering the danger zone to extend the lead in favor of the white jersey team, and Simon scores the first goal today, the second one for Tedelou. Here again, the last stages of the play, chased by Jules Lecouvin and Simon, scoring 2-0. J. Chavan and Coco Koffler there following the action by the sidelines. J. Chavan part of the other Dragones team, Dragones Bleu. Now Bauti Bayugar with the approach there. And now Isabel Lorenodi following the passing by Juan Gris Zabaleta, and now covering the field Bauti with the open back shot, linking with Bartolomé Bayugar. Here he comes, Bartolomé leading his team from the back. The other day, last Friday, he took care of the penalties for Dragones Rouge. Let's see how it goes today. Bauti giving some continuity there, linking with Sam Stockman, who was standing up front. The ball stays in behind, and now in the second play, getting there will be Bauti. Nice ride-off by Jules on Juan Gris Zabaleta. Here comes Bautista Bayugar. Another approach. The marking by Simon. Still the ball remains in favor of Los Dragones Rouge. Now Bartolomé Bayugar is going to leave it for his brother. Here comes Bauti. Bauti Bayugar starting to take a look at the goals, blocked by Juan Gris Zabaleta. A new attempt now for Bauti, but Juan Gris Zabaleta with the back shot on the near side to take the game all the way to the other end. Jules Legoban, here he comes. And now Bartolomé Bayugar. Barto, another approach by Los Dragones Rouge. Number 4, the hit at goal from a long range. The ball passing by, looking for the equalizer. The ball hit the post, and on the second attempt, Jules Legoban with the final tapping, but there was a player from Tedelou coming from behind, claiming that he had the right of playing that ball. We're gonna take a look again at what just happened. There, Jules, but coming from behind, having picked the line before Juan Gris Zabaleta, so there's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of White, in favor of Tedelou, in this very active beginning of the game. Ramiro Zabaleta taking his time, linking with his cousin. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta. Challenge there by Jules Legoban. Nicely done by Juan Gris. Another approach, changing the line there to link with Ramiro. Nice entrance there by Ramiro Zabaleta. Coming from behind was Bauti Bayugar raising his mallet. Another whistle. We're going to take a look again at what just happened. Juan Gris changing the line here, looking for Ramiro. Maybe he should have taken on the near side. He would have had a chance, but it's a penalty from the spot in favor of Los Dragones Rouge. And now Bautista Bayugar, head to head against Simon Zabaleta. Nicely done by Bauti, coming from behind his cousin. Here comes his brother, Bartolomé Bayugar. Barto, challenge there by Ramiro, leaving it for Bauti Bayugar. Here comes Bauti from the boards to the center, starting to take a look at the post to hit at goal. The end of the neck approach by Bautista Bayugar, and the ball goes wide to the right hand side, and Tedelou again will be resuming from the back. Juan Gris Zabaleta, leaving it for Simon, who is wearing jersey number 2, but he is used to play as a back also. So let's see. Ramiro now reaching out for the ball. Here comes Ramiro Zabaleta, challenge there by Sam Stockman, challenging Ramiro really well. Nicely done by Sam. Nice defense by Los Dragones number 1, and now it's gonna be again Ramiro. Next to him is his brother Simon. Here comes Simon Zabaleta. The approach there, linking back with Ramiro. Nice bonding between the brothers, and the ball stays in behind. Coming to pick it up was Bauti Bayugar. Now Simon Zabaleta head to head against Bauti, reaching out for that ball. So Bauti is gonna be getting there first on the near side. Now again Bauti leaving it for Bartolomé Bayugar. Here comes Bartolomé. The marking there by Juan Gris Zabaleta, and back to his brother. Bartolomé is 18, Bauti 27. And now Sam Stockman ready to pick it up. Here he comes, open to the left hand side, still playing in the opening checker of the game. The marking by Ramiro, also reaching out for the ball was Simon Zabaleta. Here comes Simon, good marking by Bauti Bayugar, and now Juan Gris Zabaleta. Juan Gris taking care of the ball. Challenged by Bauti. Nice action by Juan Gris, and here he comes, open to the right hand side. Another approach by the highest rated player for Tedelou today, Juan Gris. Now coming from behind was Simon. Now with time enough for taking that ball and turning is Bauti Bayugar, who's going to be joining Elertina later this year for the Argentine Triple Crown. A great opportunity for Bauti alongside Nico Pieres, Gonza Pieres and Nachi Duplessis. And now Simon Zabaleta, the approach at goal by Simon, the ball passing by, covering it is going to be Bauti. The approach there, then coming from a different angle was Juan Gris. A whistle. The time now is out, so let's see what's the decision by the umpires. Here we are with Bauti Bayugar covering the ball, the marking by Simon, then Juan Gris trying to enter the play. A whistle, so let's see. Simon Zabaleta there, getting some fresh legs for the remaining minutes of this checker number 1. Less than a minute to go until the first bell. Here we are with Bauti Bayugar resuming the play for Los Dragones. And now to the left hand side to link with Bartolome, who was reaching out for the ball, but first there is going to be Simon. The back shot there on the near side to link with Juan Gris. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta head to head against Jules Legoubon. And here comes Juan Gris. Nice angle, taking it all the way on the near side. The final approach at goal by Juan Gris Zabaleta, but the ball ended up going wide to the left hand side. A great opportunity for Tedelou. Juan Gris showing all his skills and getting really close to score. And now from the back, this man, Bartolome Bayugar will be resuming the play. The marking there, the pressure by Juan Gris Zabaleta. Still a good action by Bartolome. Here he comes. When we listen to the first bell, 30 more seconds to play, and here Simon Zabaleta reaching the ball first. The marking by Jules against Simon. Recent winner of the Deauville Gold Cup, this Tedelou side. And the whistle, there was a foul called there, and this will end the checker, but let's take a look at the instant replay before going to a break. Simon, there, the fouling called against Bauti Bayugar. Nice action by Simon Zabaleta, and this will end checker number 1 here in Chantilly at Field of Honor number 2. Tedelou is on the lead 2-0 over Los Dragones. We'll be back with checker number 2.
First Open de France and first 16 goal ever. Never played 16 goal. It's quite fast. It was really fast, and well, I'm lucky to have 2 teammates like impressive. They're so fast. You just turn around and they're already in front of you. And it was quite an experience. Lots of horsepower, yes. No, very good horses. It's all from La Magdalenne's horses. No, the field was amazing. You don't slip at all, and you really don't have an excuse to miss. There's no divots, nothing. It's very nice. Yeah, the player against us were all 4 of them really good players, and when you let them 1 second ahead, they score, so it was our mistake. But we were able to get it at the end, so the most important.
So here we are back in Chantilly, ready to enter checker number 2. There's going to be a 5B, a hit from the center in favor of Tedelou, the white jersey team. Here again, the last play of checker number 1, Simon Zabaleta. Nice action by Simon, the foul call against Bauti Bayugar. So we're going through to the center of the field for this 5B. 2-0 in favor of Tedelou in this beginning of the game. Both teams looking for their first win. And it's a rematch also of the Deauville Gold Cup final 10 days ago, where Tedelou, playing under the name Barrier, took the win. And here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta to resume the play. Juan Gris. Challenge there by Jules Leguan. Nice marking by the French player. Now on the near side, the ball stays in behind and very quickly. Bauti Bajua, the highest rated player today on the field. Bauti over the midfield line. Nice run by Bautista Bajua. Another approach over to the right hand side, trying to close the gap. The final tapping by Bauti Bajua. The ball goes wide to the left hand side, and Tedelou will be resuming from the back again. A great run by Bauti. The final approach there, followed by Simon Zabaleta. The ball going wide, and now Ramiro resuming from the back. Ramiro Zabaleta. And now his brother Simon with the approach there to link with Juan Gris, who was, Isabel Lorenodi was standing up front waiting for the ball. Now Bartolome Bajua, nice back shot to link with his brother. Here comes Bauti. Challenge there by Simon. Turning. Still Bautista Bajua, and here he comes, chased by Simon, who ended up picking it for Tedelou. The ball stays in behind. Nice pressure by Bautista Bajua. Picking it up, nicely done by Bauti Bajua with the chance of closing the gap here. Here comes Bauti, chased by Simon Zabaleta. The final approach, the ball passing by Juan Gris with the final defense to avoid a goal by Los Dragones. And the ball goes wide to the right. Great defending skills by Juan Gris Zabaleta. I think there's going to be a corner 60 in favor of Los Dragones. But again, wow, what a saving there by Juan Gris. So a corner 60 in favor of Los Dragones. Here comes Bartolome Bajua, a strong hit by Los Dragones number 4, but the ball goes wide to the right hand side. And Tedelou will be resuming from the back. I want to take this opportunity to say hi to all the people who is tuning us from around the world on this special transmission of the Open de France live from the Polo Club de Moment de Chantilly. Bartolome Bajua here, linking with Bauti. The marking by Simon Zabaleta. The ball goes over the board, and Los Dragones will be resuming the game. Bartolome Bajua resuming the play. Here he comes. Challenge there by Simon Zabaleta. Who's gonna get there first? Challenge now by Bauti. Nice action by Simon Zabaleta, awaiting for his teammates to join the approach there to link with Juan Gris. The ball passing by. Here comes Bartolome Bajua at the end. Nice pickup by Bartolome Bajua. Nice turning there by Los Dragones number 4. Here he comes, linking with Jules Leguan, who was running and coming from behind. The marking by Ramiro. And now Bauti. Bauti Bajua now. The under the neck approach, looking for Sam Stockman, who is entering the danger zone. Here comes Sam to close the gap, and Sam Stockman scores the first one today for Los Dragones to close the gap. Now it's 2-1, and again the passing by Bauti, and then nicely taken by Sam Stockman. Under pressure by Simon Zabaleta, and now it's 2-1, and back to the center. Bartolomé Bayugar. Good pressure there by Juan Gris Zabaleta. What a run coming from behind. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta, looking to extend the lead here in favor of Tedelou, entering the danger zone. One tap, two taps, and the third tap by Juan Gris Zabaleta to score for Tedelou, his first one today. And now the white jersey team extends the lead 3-1, and Juan Gris with his first goal today, the highest rated player for Tedelou. 7 goals for Juan Gris. And now 3-1, and back to the center. The game is now on. Simon. Nice pickup by Simon Zabaleta from the near side to the offside. Another approach. The ball still in possession of Simon Zabaleta. The final tapping, the ball passing by. Here comes Juan Gris also. But first, picking it up is going to be Bartolomé Bayugar. Here he comes. Bayugar, the youngest of the two brothers today on the field. Bartolomé, and now his elder brother, Bauti. Giving some continuity there, linking back with Bartolomé, and now Sam Stagman trying to pick it up, but coming from a different angle is Juan Gris Zabaleta. Juan Gris. Entering the play was Simon Zabaleta, ready to assist his cousin, and here comes Juan Gris looking for a new one today in favor of Tedelou. First tapping by Juan Gris, entering the danger zone to add one more to score back to back, and Juan Gris Zabaleta does it again. Back to back, scoring for Tedelou, and now it's 4-1. Great passing there by Simon, finding his cousin, and Juan Gris never losing control on the ball and scoring to make it 4-1. Now back to the center to resume the play. Around a minute remaining until the first bell. Juan Gris taking care of the ball, playing as a number 3, as a playmaker for Tedelou. The ball passing by, looking for Ramiro, who was coming from behind, but first there was Bauti Bayugar. No, Sam Starkman actually. Sam taking care of the ball, 2-goaler. Chased by Isabel Lorenodit, and also by Ramiro Zabaleta, and now Bartolomé Bayugar entering the play. Here he comes. Playing towards the other end. Here comes Sam Stockman. The ball passing by. Juan Gris Zabaleta coming from behind, and Jules Legouban hitting at goal. The ball passing by, and Jules Legouban scoring. And what a way of closing checker number 2. Nice entry there by Jules Legouban. Here we are with Jules scoring. A very interesting French player, Jules Legouban, to close the gap before the end of the checker. There we are with Jules after having scored, having a refreshment. And we're going to a break. Tedelou is on the lead, 4-2 over Los Dragones. We'll be back shortly with checker number 3.
La passion. La compétence. L'exclusivité. Le choix dans chaque détail. Le goût des dépassements des soi, du challenge. L'attrait pour la compétition, dans ce qu'elle a de plus noble. L'esprit d'équipe pour atteindre un objectif commun.
Autant de valeurs
que Engelföckers partage avec l'univers du polo. Et autant de valeurs que nos conseillers Engelföckers défendent chaque jour sur leur terrain d'expertise. Être à votre écoute, vous accompagner et vous satisfaire, c'est notre challenge en chaque instant.
So here we are back in Chantilly. Chulo Guerrero, Facu Sola, Rufino Benzadón following the action by the sidelines. Earlier today, Eso beat Chokemole, therefore they claimed their second win in this tournament. And here we are entering checker number 3, Tedelou on the lead, 4-2, but let's see how they will react to that last second goal scored by Jules Legouban in the second checker. And now everything is getting set to kick off the third period of the game. And the game is now on. Reaching out for the ball was Juan Gris Zabaleta. Here he comes, challenged there by Bauti Bayugar. And the whistle, both players claiming the other player committed a foul, so let's take a look again. Juan Gris on the left hand side, Bauti marking him on the internal side. The tapping there by Juan Gris, and it's going to be in favor of Los Dragones. And this penalty from the spot. On screen, Bauti Bayugar, the highest rated player on the ground today, and now his brother Bartolomé resuming the play. Here comes Bartolomé Bayugar. The ball passing by, and here comes Simon Zabaleta, changing the angle to link with Juan Gris, who was coming from behind, looking to score a new one. But there was a very good marking, and now Sam Stackman completing the play, looking for Bauti, who ended up picking it for Los Dragones. Here comes Bautista Bayugar, taking his time, challenged by Simon Zabaleta. The ball passing by, and now Sam Stackman, looking for his second one today. Nice entry by Sam Stackman, looking for the post from there. Nice open shot by Sam Stackman. Good opportunity there by Los Dragones. Here again, the shot, the ball going in, but I was checking what happened before because he wasn't celebrating the goal, so let's see.
Whoa!
So again, an explanation there, not sure what happened. A yellow card to Juan Gris Zabaleta, maybe a shouting, I don't know, not sure. So let's see firstly if the goal scored by Sam Stackman has been confirmed. So let's see how the game will continue. So indeed the goal was confirmed by Sam Stackman. Los Dragones closes the gap. It's 4-3, and plus they're going to be resuming the play from the center of the field. A yellow card was awarded to Juan Gris Zabaleta. Here again the play, a great action by Sam Stackman here, scoring. After that there was a whistle, maybe a shouting or something, because Juan Gris received a yellow card. And now there's going to be a penalty from the center of the field in favor of Los Dragones. And now here we are with Bartolomé Bayugar. Here comes Bartolomé, challenged there by Simon Zabaleta. Nice action by Bartolome. Nice approach, a little bit open to the right hand side. The marking at the end coming from behind by Simon, and now Ramiro, his brother. Here he is. Ramiro Zabaleta taking his time, playing as a back today for Tedelou, linking with his cousin, and here comes Juan Gris. Juan Gris Zabaleta from the boards to the center, long approach by Juan Gris Zabaleta, looking for Isabel Lorenodi, who was standing up front. Here comes Isabel, a great opportunity for Tedelou. The approach, it goes a little bit backwards, and now Bauti very closely picking it up, and now towards the other end, Bautista Bayugar leading the attack for the men in red. Here he comes, Bauti. Another tapping there by Bautista Bayugar. The approach at goal, the ball stays in behind, and now again, and in the turning, who gets there first? Jules Leguban, head to head against Juan Gris Zabaleta. Juan Gris and the pick up the opportunity now in favor of Tedelou. Another tapping by Juan Gris Zabaleta, looking to extend the lead here, entering the danger zone. The final approach by Juan Gris Zabaleta to score, and Juan Gris Zabaleta scoring for the third time today to extend the lead in favor of Tedelou, who is now ahead 5-3. The final stages of the play, Jules chasing Juan Gris, who was feeling really comfortable on this one, and scoring to make it 5-3. With a lot to go here on this checker number 3 before reaching the halftime. The game is now underway again. Ramiro Zabaleta, nice pickup, a very quick one by Ramiro Zabaleta, a little bit open to the left hand side, trying to make an angle here, hitting at goal from a long distance. The ball passing by, and it ended up going a little bit wide towards the right hand side. Los Dragones will be resuming from the back, but a great opportunity set by Ramiro Zabaleta. Here again, from a different angle, the approach at goal. The ball passing by, look! Wow! Nice action by Ramiro. And now Bartolome Bayugar getting ready to resume from the back. Here he comes. Bayugar. Challenge there by Simon Zabaleta. The long hit, and now Sam Starkman giving some continuity, linking with Jules. Here comes Jules Leguban, releasing himself as a number 1. Nice angle, nice approach, entering the danger zone. Here comes Jules Leguban with the final tapping. A great open back shot by Jules Leguban to score again for his team to close the gap. Second one today, scored by Jules. Here in the instant replay, what an open backhand there by Leguban. By Jules. Now it's 5-4, a very tight contest here at Field of Honor number 2 in Chantilly before reaching the halftime. Bartolome Bayugar here turning while he's being chased by Simon Zabaleta. Now Ramiro, but still Bartolome Bayugar managed to remain with the ball, and now his brother. Here comes Sam Stockman again. The ball stays in behind. Bauti coming to pick it up. Nice resolving by Ramiro Zabaleta. Here comes Ramiro taking his time. Open to the right hand side. The approach by Ramiro Zabaleta, linking with his brother. Here comes Simon, ready to pick it up on the near side. The ball stays in behind, and now Juan Gris on the first attempt, linking back with Simon. Nice defending there by Bartolome Bayugar, and now Bauti with the open backhand, linking with Sam. There was a whistle. Not sure what happened, if there was a foul. Let's see. Juan Gris there, claiming that he had the right of playing that ball. Some explanations to Bauti Bayugar. Here we are with Jules Leguban changing, getting some fresh legs for the remaining minutes of this first half. The people here enjoying this magnificent afternoon, half an hour away from Paris, very close to the Charles de Gaulle airport also, which makes this club really comfortable for everybody to come over to play Poland Chantilly. So now the penalty in favor of Tedelou, the first penalty attempt of the day for the white jersey team. And here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta to take it. A penalty too from 30 yards in favor of Tedelou. Here comes Juan Gris, hitting and scoring for Tedelou to extend the lead again. Juan Gris Zabaleta scoring for the fourth time today there. And now back to the center to resume the play. Bartolomé va a jugar. Finally picking it up. Now Jules Legubon. Here comes Jules. And now Bartolomé va a jugar with the approach. Another tapping. Nice action. Nice resolving by Bartolomé va a jugar. Trying to make an angle here to enter the danger zone. Great action by Los Dragones number 4. The final approach. Looking for an amazing goal. But the ball ended up going wide to the left hand side. But what a play by young Bartolomé va a jugar. Wow, what a breakaway by Los Dragones number 4. And in the final tapping, wow, he was really close to score. Los Dragones enter two teams in this Open de France for the first time. On one side, Los Dragones Rouge, we have Sam Stagman playing, and for Los Dragones Bleu, of course, his father, Alex. Resuming from the back. Ramiro and now Simon. When we listen to the first bell here, Simon Zabaleta taking his time, leading the attack, leading the last opportunity of the first half. And now Ramiro, nice entrance by Ramiro Zabaleta. Coming from behind was Bautista va a jugar. Long approach looking for Sam Stagman, head to head against Isabel Lorenodi. And here comes the end of checker number 3. Tedelou is on the lead. 6-4 over Los Dragones Rouge after the first 3 checkers of play, and after the break we'll be back from Polo Club Domaine de Chantilly from Field of Honor number 2 with checker number 4.
Well, you know, I finished my season early the first week in August, and I go away on holiday, and I want to keep playing, so it was a great opportunity to come to Chantilly and play this 16 goal. I was talking to Ali Muzio last year at the end of the season, and he said he was coming, and it was great here. So, and it's fantastic. The fields are fantastic, and the organisation, it's been really good. Exactly. I think we came here to experience different polo, playing different people, and we turned out for the teams meeting. We got the same umpires, but never mind. But no, it's been good. I think it's good to play different people, different teams in different places, as opposed to, you know, the season in England, we seem to get drawn against the same teams. So it's been really good. Yeah, well, you know, we came with 3/4 of our team from England playing the 15 goal, where we won the Victor Lodorum once again 3 years in a row. So that was a great team effort. And with Matt Perry, you know, he's very experienced, playing the high goal. An all-English team, I thought it would be great. And the team we played against got into the final of Deauville. And so, you know, they're a very strong team. They've played together for probably 6 games now. So it's good effort. Yeah, you know what, it's lovely to have Nacho. Nacho and I have been playing together, as I say, you know, 22 years now. And to have him coaching us is great. Have him around the team is fantastic. It's all good fun. And he's just very part of the family. You come, you win some, you lose some, but as long as you enjoy it and you put your heart into it and play, then that's what it's all about.
Pourquoi 8 hommes sur 10 préfèrent le déodorant Men Expert Carbon Protect ? Avec 3 fois plus d'actifs antitranspirants, il combat odeur, humidité, bactéries, traces et il sèche en un clin d'œil. Pour 48 heures de protection. Carbon Protect de L'Oréal Men Expert. Vous le valez bien.
Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Form is nothing other than emptiness, and emptiness is also nothing other than form.
Back in Chanty, ready to enter the second half of the game. The checker by checker progression 204264. Hit a J Chaban, sorry. Giving some assistance there. Part of the other team of Los Dragones Bleu, who is also playing the Open de France with some words on Sam Starkman. Heading this project alongside the Starkmans, J. And as we mentioned before, ready to enter the second half, but before that, let's take a look at the numbers of the opening 3 checkers of the game. Field goals 4 apiece, throw-ins 1 and 8 by Tedelou, fouls committed 3 and 4, penalties no attempts for Los Dragones, 1 out of 1, scored by Tedelou, a 30 yards scored by Juan Gris Zabaleta, corner 60 in favor of Los Dragones, and a yellow card presented to Juan Gris Zabaleta. The remaining goal, the missing goal for Tedelou, is due to the handicap difference. And here we are ready to enter check number 4 at Field of Honor number 2. And again, a big shout out to everybody who is joining us from around the world on this special transmission of the Open de France. You can contact us also through our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and TikTok. And there we are with Bartolomé Bayugar and Sam Stockman. Sam, who scored a couple today. And everybody is getting set for this checker number 4 out of 5 that will be played today. So now there's going to be a throw in to the closest board. And now the game is on. Check number 4 underway here at Field of Honor number 2 at the Polo Club de Domaine de Chantilly. Bauti Bayugar with the under the neck approach, trying to link with Sam Starkman, who was running out for that ball, but a good backhand there by Simon Zabaleta. And now Juan Gris, no, his brother Ramiro Zabaleta, challenged there by Bartolomé Bayugar. Leaving it for Simon. Also a good pressure there by Sam Stockman, but a good recovery, good resolving by Juan Gris, the top scorer so far today in this game. 4 goals by Juan Gris. And now towards the other end, here comes Bartolomé Bayugar assisting his brother. Here comes Bauti Bayugar looking for his first one today. The tapping there under the neck and on the near side by Bautista Bayugar to score, to close the gap here in favor of Los Dragones. Here again, from brother to brother, Bartolomé Bayugar assisting Bauti. And the goal for Los Dragones Rouge. A whistle when the players were lining up for the throw-in. So during this second half, the throw-ins will be taken on this side of the field after each goal. Now Juan Gris Zabaleta. Here comes Juan Gris, assisted there in the back by his cousin Simon, but still he's gonna taking it all the way by himself. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta leading the attack in favor of Tedelou. The ball stays in behind, and here comes also Bauti Bayugar to pick it. Coming from a different angle was Ramiro, and now Simon. Here comes Simon Zabaleta, challenged very well by Sam Stockman. Still Simon manages to remain with the ball, and here he comes. Simon from the boards to the center. Nice angle by Simon Zabaleta, and an amazing breakaway by Tedelou's number 2 entering the danger zone. Here comes Simon Zabaleta to score for Tedelou, to extend the lead again, to make it 7-5. What a play, what an individual action by Simon Zabaleta, scoring for the second time today. An amazing breakaway by Tedelou's number 2. And now it's a 2-goal lead again for the white jersey team. And back to the center to resume the play. Bauti Bayugar sending his brother in attack. Here comes Bartolomé Bayugar, and at the approach there, the marking by Ramiro Zabaleta, but the ball remains in there. Here comes Bartolomé Bayugar looking for his first one today. The ball stays in behind. The final tapping by Bartolomé Bayugar, and Los Dragones scoring to close the gap, or was it wide? Let's see. Bartolomé Bayugar, the marking by Simon, the ball going in. So Bartolomé Bayugar scoring for the first time today. 7-6. And now back to the center to resume the play. A whistle there. Simon Zabaleta, nice pickup by Simon, running towards the other end, looking to score back to back. Here comes Simon Zabaleta, and Simon Zabaleta scoring again to extend the lead when he was being chased by Jules Legoubon, Simon manages to score again for his team. Nice entry there. And he scores.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
A new opportunity now for Tedelou after having won the ball in the lineup. Simon on the near side when his cousin was awaiting up front. A good marking now by Bartolomé Bayugar, crossing from board to board. Bartolomé Bayugar, and now the marking by Juan Gris Zabaleta. Here comes Juan Gris from the boards to the center. Nice opportunity for Tedelou. A great angle there. Here comes Juan Gris to extend the lead for the men in white. And Juan Gris Zabaleta with the final tapping to score again for his team. And now it's 9-6 in favor of Tedelou. Wow, a great pickup here by Juan Gris Zabaleta. And his goal number 5 today. In the back of the lineup, here comes Jules Legoubon. Jules, the approach by Los Dragones number 2. Another tapping. Very well taken by Simon Zabaleta. But in the second play, here comes Bartolomé Bayugar, giving a good continuity, trying to hit a goal, blocked by Simon. And now Jules, coming from a different angle, was Ramiro Zabaleta, who was claiming for a foul when Jules was turning. So let's see what's the decision here. Bartolomé Bayugar, the ball passing by. This is what Ramiro was claiming, that Jules turned when he picked the line before. So a penalty from the spot in favor of Tedelou. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta. 2 minutes remaining in this jacket number 4. Here comes Juan Gris, putting a lot of speed into this play. Still Juan Gris from a long distance, open to the right hand side. The shot by Juan Gris Zabaleta to find the net back to back. What a score by Juan Gris Zabaleta, showing all his skills, I insist. What a run, resuming the play on his own backline and then taking it all the way to the other end to score, to make it 10-6. When we are approaching the end of jacket number 4, still some time to go. Jules, and coming from behind, Bartolomé Bayugar with the pickup. Challenge there in the back by Simon, and now Ramiro Zabaleta. Here comes Ramiro. A good pressure there by Sam Stackman, and Ramiro leaving it for Juan Gris. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta. Nice action, nice angle by Juan Gris from the balls to the center and leading one new attacking play for Tedelou. The ball stays in behind after a good marking by Bautista Bayugar, but now again Simon head to head against Jules Legoubon. The approach under the neck by Simon Zabaleta, and now Bauti. When we listen to the first bell here, 30 more seconds to play until the game stops. The ball passing by, and here comes Sam Stackman. Sam with the approach, a long ball by Sam Stackman, open to the left hand side, and the ball goes over the back line, and this will end the tackle here, following a great tackle by Tedelou. They are on the lead by 4, 10-6 in this closing game of day 4 of action of the Open de France. We're going to a break, and after that we'll be back with jacket number 5. Here we are back in Chantilly, ready to enter checker number 5. Tedelou on the lead, 10 goals to 6. The checker by checker progression 2-0, 4-2, 6-4, 10 goals to 6. Entering the 5th checker, and Tedelou will be resuming from the back. Checker number 4 came to an end with an approach goal by Sam Stagman, with the ball going over that back line. And now the order has been given to resume the play. And checker number 5 is underway. Bartolomé Bayugar here, taking care of the ball. The marking by Ramiro Zabaleta. Here comes Bartolomé Bayugar. Still, behind him was Ramiro, and ahead of him was Simon Zabaleta, pressuring him. The approach by Bartolomé Bayugar, looking for Sam Stagman. The ball passing by. A good ride off there by Isabel Lorenodi. And Tedelou will be resuming from the back. And Simon gets ready to resume from the back. And it's going to be Juan Gris. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta, top scorer today, 6 goals by Juan Gris Zabaleta. Linking with his cousin, here comes Simon. Challenge there by Sam Stagman. Still Simon taking care of the ball, trying to connect with his brother. Here comes Ramiro. Ramiro Zabaleta from the balls to a center. Nice approach there. Looking for Juan Gris, giving some continuity, trying to send Isabel Lorenodi in attack. Here comes Isabel. The approach there by Tedelou's number 1. Another tapping, an open shot. The ball stays in behind, and now Bauti. Challenge there by Juan Gris, and now Jules Leguman picking it up for the men in red. A whistle. So let's see what's the decision here by the umpires. Some words there by one of the officials. We remember everybody that for Los Dragones we have Sam Stagman, Jules Leguman, Bauti Bayugar, and Bartolomé Bayugar. For Tedelou, Isabel Lorenodi, Simon Zabaleta, Juan Gris Zabaleta, and Ramiro. The officials today inside the field, we have Ben Turner and Jason Dixon. The third man is Peter Wright. And here we have a penalty in favor of Tedelou, and what an opportunity for them to extend the lead. In the beginning of check number 5, both teams, both Los Dragones and Tedelou, looking for their first win in this tournament. And here we are with Juan Gris placing the ball for this penalty for this 60-yard hit in favor of Tedelou. And here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta, the approach at goal, the ball passing by, stopped in the way, deflected, and at the end Bartolomé Bayugar picking it up towards the left hand side to link with his cousin, with his brother, with Bauti. Here comes Bautista Bayugar putting some pressure on Ramiro Zabaleta, who's gonna get there first. The pick up by Ramiro, then also entering the play was Simon, but I think that the foul was the previous play, the one where Bauti Basuga was reaching out for the ball. I mean, not this one, but this one. The way that Juan Gris entered the play ended up committing a foul on Bauti. And now there's going to be a penalty in favor of Los Dragones Rouge. The first penalty attempt of the day they will have. So Bartolomé Basugar and the opportunity here from 30 yards to score, and it goes wide to the right. So a couple of penalties attempt in the last minutes, one for each team, both of them missed. And here we are with Juan Gris Zabaleta resuming the play towards the right hand side. Here he comes, chased by Jules Legouin, another tapping there. Another approach by Juan Gris Zabaleta, head to head against against Bauti Basugar, winning the ball on the external side. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta looking to add one more. An unfortunate miss there. The ball passing by and taken by Bartolomé Basugar. Here he comes. Bartolomé Basugar still with the ball. The long approach. Marked there by Ramiro. The ball stays in behind, and here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta with the tapping on the near side. Turning there, Bauti, and the whistle. Let's see. Juan Gris Zabaleta turning also, and there. The way I understand the way that Jules Legouin ended up taking him led to this foul in favor of Tedelou, but we're going to wait until the decision by the officials to confirm the calling. Meanwhile, Juan Gris Zabaleta will be changing horses for the remaining minutes of this game, where his team is on the lead by 4. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. local time in France, Saint-Même against Los Dragones, followed by Eternal Day and Brittany Polo Club at 3 p.m. And then at 5 p.m, La Madeleine against Jolly Roger. That last game won't be live, but it's going to be available on demand later on pololine.tv. So tomorrow, 2 more matches live, 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. local time in France. And now we're going to have a new penalty attempt in favor of Tedelou. A penalty 3. Simon Zabaleta placing the ball for the penalty, but it's gonna be Juan Gris. He missed 60 a couple of minutes ago, and now he's looking to add one more goal for his team. Juan Gris Zabaleta from 40 yards, a strong hit, sending the ball in to add one more indeed. And now Tedelou takes a 5-goal lead, a very important one through the last moments of this game. 7 goals today by Juan Gris Zabaleta, who scored 10 goals on their debut, where Tedelou lost against ESO in extra checker. And now again with 7 goals, only 2 goals behind Facu Sola, the top scorer so far with 19 in this tournament. Bartolomé Basugar, challenged there by Juan Gris, turning, and the marking now by Simon Zabaleta. Nice action by Simon Zabaleta, feeling really comfortable in this moment of the game, but the ball ended up staying in behind, and now Jules Legouin leaving it for Bauti. And here comes Bautista Basugar, half a checker remaining until the end of this game. Bauti with a long range approach, looking for Sam Stockman, taking the man there. Here comes Sam Stockman, and now the ball would be in possession of Bauti Basugar. The under the neck approach by Bauti Basugar, finding the net to score to close the gap here for Los Dragones. Now it's 11-7, and again a good action also by Sam Stockman, fighting out for that ball, and then Bauti picking that loose one to score. And now 11-7, a lot to go here in the field of honor number 2. According to the rules of this tournament, there are 30 seconds, not 25, 30 seconds since the goal is scored until the ball is thrown in the lineup. Bauti. It was Bartolomé, then Jules, and now Sam Stagman. And now it's going to be Ramiro Zabaleta. The open backhand there towards the boards. Very quickly there it will be Jules Leguan. Here comes Jules. Challenged by Simon Zabaleta. Very well taken by Jules. Another run by Los Dragones number 2. The marking by Simon. And now Juan Gris Zabaleta picking it up. And now Juan Gris towards the other end. Looking to seal the win over the midfield line. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta to extend the lead. Another tapping, great angle to take it all the way to the other end. Correcting the last move and scoring for Tedelou to take a 5-goal lead. And I think after this there won't be time enough for a comeback for Los Dragones. Juan Gris scoring a total of 8 goals today, showing all his skills. And now back to the center to resume the play. 12 goals to 7 now in favor of Tedelou. And now Simon Zabaleta, a very good performance by Simon as well. Taking it now all the way on the near side. The ball stays in behind. And now Bartolomé Bayugar, a minute and 20 seconds remaining, or about 50 seconds until the first bell. That would be the last bell of the game. Juan Gris, the open back shot to link with Ramiro. Here comes Ramiro Zabaleta. Challenge there by Bartolomé Bayugar. Bauti from a long distance, hitting at goal. Bautista Bayugar. The ball passing by when we listen to the final bell here at Field of Honor number 2. Tedelou has emerged victorious in this contest against Los Dragones Rouge, following a 12-7 win, 8 goals by Juan Gris Zabaleta. There we are with the players and the final salutations. And for Tedelou, their first win in this tournament. Let's take a look at the checker by checker progression. Tedelou was always ahead in the score. 2-0, 4-2, 6-4, 10-6, 12 goals to 7. Every time Los Dragones Rouge managed to stay only 1 goal behind in the score, Tedelou managed to score and add more goals to never let their opponents reach them. And therefore they ended up taking a very good win, their first one in this Open de France. 12 goals to 7 against Los Dragones Rouge. And therefore they closed the 4th day of action beating Los Dragones Rouge. Earlier today, ESO beat Choquemole by 13 goals to 5. A very strong presentation by ESO with 2 wins so far, the same amount as Talandracas. They beat Emlor yesterday. So everybody on this league has already played 2 matches, and it's in full swing, definitely, this Open de France. And now a good moment to take a look at some of the best moments of this game. Here we are with the Zabaleta's cousins, Ramiro, Juan Gris, Simon. Here Juan Gris, who ended up as the most valuable player, definitely, of this game, and the top scorer, a total of 8 goals scored by Tedelou's number 3. Here to the other end, Juan Gris never losing control of the ball. And showing why Tedelou also were the winners of the Double Gold Cup, even though they played as Barrière. This is the 2nd year in a row they are entering the Open de France with this very same foursome. That was a very nice one scored by Sam Stagman, and then to the other end with to the very same end, but by the other team, by Tedelou and Juan Gris Zabaleta, with the final tapping, a run from end to end. Then Jules Leguban, who had a very good performance, scored a couple for Los Dragones Rouge, a very nice open backhand there to score. That was during the 3rd checker. then again Simon Zabaleta, who finished the game with 3 goals, playing as a number 2. And Juan Gris Zabaleta, a great breakaway, a great individual action and look from a long distance, scoring. And this goal sealed the win in favor of Tedelou, 12 goals to 7 against Los Dragones Rouge. There, a nice look of the flags waving here. Final numbers: Tedelou 12 goals to 7, field goals 7 and 9, throw-ins 1, 6 and 13, full committed 6 and 5, penalties 2 out of 3 for Tedelou, 0 out of 1 for Los Dragones Rouge, corner 60s 0 out of 1, and no attempts for Tedelou. Yellow cards was 1 to Tedelou, none for Los Dragones Rouge. Final numbers, and here on screen the most valuable player today, Juan Gris Zabaleta, who will be posing for the picture that will be later posted on Polo Line TV social media. Also Ramiro Zabaleta reaching the corner there. A good performance by the cousins today, brothers Ramiro and Simon and their cousin Juan Gris. There we are with Ramiro Zabaleta. So today wins by ESO and Tedelou on this 4th day of action of the Open de France. We'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. with a new day of action of the Open de France. So on behalf of the Polo Line TV crew, my name is Andrés Ugarte. Thank you very much for having joined us today. We'll be back tomorrow, but till then, thanks again and have a very, very good afternoon. Bye bye.